We get them hoes. It's like that. It's not real. No. So far. You stay changing.
No way.
You stay changing.
Everybody, boy. Sweaty bitch round.
I got the pour. We need a bartender. We still looking for a bartender since episode 1. Bartender. We're gonna pay.
Not only are you gonna get free drinks, now you get free drinks and conversation. Boom.
And maybe even a little bit of attention.
And maybe some advice. Some good advice.
Some good advice.
Shit, some of this advice be priceless. You feel?
Priceless. It really is expensive. You just ain't paying.
You gotta be behind the scenes. Behind the scenes be lit. Especially after the show.
Get the most.
Lit.
But what? And after the show on my burp, hey, coming up.
Wow, it's that month of the year.
That.
Alright, yeah. What's good? It's your boy Lord Half.
It's your boy Suave, yeah.
It's the motherfucking
Str8NoChase show.
Yes, sir. Y'all know we like to get down. We like to start off with a straight shot. No motherfucking chase.
No motherfucking chase. And with that shot, fellas, is it a light day or a dark night?
I think it's a dark evening. It's a little light. It's that Reposado shit.
That's like dusk or dawn.
Dusk till dawn. The
sun just going down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is that perfect shit. This is what you get with that.
This is that. Do you smell what the rock is cooking?
Boy, if you can motherfucking hit that people
that. Boy, you a kid. All you try to do is hit that.
You's a nigga. Boy, you hit that joint at school. Mind you, Monday morning, Monday afternoon, you had to be like to sleep because they come on 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So if you watched it Tuesday, you came in Tuesday and you watched it, or you just want to.
Then your parents catch you. They're like, "Why you keep taking naps? You be tired the next day. You keep messing with your sleep. You ain't going to sleep no more."
I was fucked up.
Then you get caught wrestling.
They knew we was trying to watch that shit. And they had that shit like 10 o'clock.
Somebody get kicked in the face.
That shit blew the fuck.
But now you can play video games at 3 years old, shooting motherfuckers with headshots.
Yeah.
It's what it is. But you can't say certain words nowadays. Ain't that a motherfucker?
It's wild as shit.
Right?
I'm
you
still
can't say certain slurs and words, but you can kill a motherfucker and just live and shit. You can see anything on YouTube. But
you kill somebody and get off of two months probation.
But let's start it up.
Shout out that Terramana.
All my amigos out there, grab your water. Oh, wait. We said the name of it?
Shout out that Terramana.
So with that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your social waters, all that good shit, especially if you got the tequila with us.
Hey, shout out to tequila drinkers.
Yes, sir. I heard this shit.
All our amigos in the back. All our virtual amigos.
To kill you. Shout out my man Sean. I was back out my man
Moolah. You ever watch that joint Lil Rock? It's like the Rock's TV show.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that. Yeah, I'm watching that. He's running for president. CBS, I think.
Yeah, I just heard about it.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm at the check.
So
it might be NBC because I think it was on Peacock. I just got.
Well, it's on Peacock too.
So then NBC, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check.
I mean, it's pretty hard. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? He's running for president. You know what I'm saying? Telling him about all his life adventures, like how he grew up. I guess it's actually interesting because I knew he played like football in Canada or whatever, but I didn't really know like what all it did. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually breaking down.
Yeah, I heard it jumps through like different times of his life, so it's not just every episode has that.
It's the same place, not
yeah.
It jumps. And that's what I like too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the same.
Fan base, so
I fuck with the Rock. I grew up on the Rock. Like you said, nigga, you smell what the Rock is cooking. I grew up with the Rock. So you know what I'm saying? I definitely had to support. I mean, he's not. Is he African? He's Hawaiian, right?
Yeah, Samoan.
Yeah, Samoan.
Yeah, really Samoan and black, though.
Oh, is his father black?
He did say that in his latest rap. He
black,
rapped recently. Did y'all hear those bars he had?
Oh,
I heard a little bit.
Did he actually rap?
It's about
I heard it, but I ain't listened to it.
It was alright.
It's about rap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about gun. It's about gun. Oh, that's right.
We say
oh shit, you're right.
He was spitting. He was doing.
Well, it's his album is rapping. So you know.
Is he rapping or is he
I thought he
DJ. I know he actually put out a song. So I heard that.
As a DJ, just mixing it.
No, he was actually rapping. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was fire. I think I said on the show that was one of my shits.
I did, yeah. But I was wondering that, but really I need to know what you've been watching. Like always, while Hef's doing that, Swab, you tell me.
Boy, snowfall is always.
I'm loafing.
It ain't never not no snowfall weekend. I hope nothing wild happened because, like I said, my favorite character, at least who I think I am, is Jerome. Little OG and shit.
You haven't seen the newest episodes?
What you mean? The new episode
Last
just
week.
came out.
You saw last week?
Yeah.
Okay, new one coming tonight. Okay, so you
I
saw
hurt my
last week. Okay.
hand.
That's perfect.
I hurt my
Now you
hand.
seen everything. You got it fixed? You got it?
Yeah, I got my hand fixed.
Okay, cool.
I got my hand fixed.
And now he's done the whole, he's stepping up, becoming a man. But
yeah,
back home.
keep it generic.
I said he stepped up and become a man.
Earmuff ass niggas in the back.
He came up and stepped up.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah,
I didn't say too much.
You do a good job.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But Snowfall. That's
Besides Snowfall, I've been for all my anime people. I've been watching my joint Koski of a Rogue Hero, something like that. It's only 12 episodes, so I be hating them little short animes. But hopefully, season 2 comes out quicker than 2-3 years, like this.
Where is this at? Where are you watching?
Crunchyroll.
I know it.
Crunchyroll always. We got that Crunchyroll premium around here. Shout out my boy Ade.
I ain't watch Moon Knight. I don't know.
Oh, is that on Disney?
I watched
Okay,
the,
so probably not.
I watched the
Yeah.
comic stories first
I
on
haven't started
YouTube, and now I'm gonna watch the actual movie just so I had a little background on it.
It's only 2 episodes up, so you know.
I'm on that.
Take your
I'm on
time.
that Abbott Elementary back. That's on his back.
Is that?
Yes. I think it's like 3 episodes now. 4 episodes.
Okay, yeah. I've been trying to let it
the next
build up.
episode then.
First off, yeah, the episode came out yesterday. So yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna get some hoes.
Abbott Elementary is that.
Abbott Elementary.
If you ain't watched Abbott Elementary,
That's like the
I-
newest, realest
Oh,
shit. Like that shit, like brings you back to when I was a kid.
It does. It does. Actually, it does remind you.
Like it was. It's like one of the best. It's like one of the best like actual kid shows. Like I would want my kids to watch that joint.
I mean, I don't know about kids, but I feel you. I mean, once they become my age, I think it's an adult show. I don't think it's meant for.
I mean,
Like I said, that I used to watch stuff like that
I don't
back
think
in the
they would
day. All these adult shows.
You
used
think
to
the
have.
adult? You think the
Yeah,
kids
we
would
got
get it?
stuff
I don't
like
think kids
that.
would get it. You think they would?
I think what they won't get
The comedy. I
is.
don't think they would.
They'll get what they're supposed to get. Just like
Yeah, they get what
SpongeBob,
they're
the
supposed
adult
to
show that has all the.
SpongeBob is an adult show.
Okay.
It has adult jokes in there.
Oh yeah, but for the majority part, I don't think it's an adult. Okay.
It was pitched
It's
as
on
an
Nickel
adult
show.
show, and then
Transition.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying what it is now. Like it's okay. I guess.
Again,
It's a sponge. It's a sponge that lives underwater.
But then people don't understand, and that you only catch on if you pay attention to production. Is animated shit gets away with a lot more.
Yeah,
shit
they
than
can do some
what
stuff.
actually a person doing it.
I get you.
It's like, you ever watch a regular show or Adventure Time?
But
You ever watch regular show or Adventure Time?
Yeah,
Those
right,
are more
yeah.
overt
that
about it,
magic
but
comes
they're
on at a
doing
certain
it.
time of night. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Kids show.
Oh, you want
It
to
was
Oh,
not
no,
Adult
that's
Swim.
right. Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah.
Adult
But
Swim.
mind you, at that time, it's like Cartoon Network is like for teenagers at that point. I think. I don't think it's like because kids.
And then at that time of day.
Yeah, at that time of
okay.
day.
I mean,
teenagers. I don't know, but you know, hey, who knows?
maybe a 10.
I'm not in that age group. I don't, so I wouldn't, you know. But I feel you though. But I am watching, like I said, Abbott in the Tree, and then
Great choices. Great choices.
yeah, and then no, I'm not watching Adventure Time. Adventure, what's it called?
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. I'm not watching that shit. But what's the joint called? Ah, fuck, I remember shit. Ah, god damn. I just said the shit.
the bubble.
The Bubble. There we go on Netflix. I watched that.
So
shit.
is it good?
I mean, it had its parts.
I was about to click on it. It's a movie or a TV show?
It's a movie.
What is
Okay.
this? What is
It's on Netflix.
It just
It's
came out.
It's
It's just some shit. You got Netflix, we should be dropping shit. No,
Yeah.
no
Is it like
advertising.
a-
nothing.
No, I mean, well, you know, they
Reality
advertise it.
show,
They,
or is it a-
like, they, you know,
What type of
Yeah,
show
because they
is
put
this on movies?
27 new movies up.
What's
I don't
the
know
vibe
fuck
of
the
it?
27 new movies be
Because
ever.
it's like some of
They
them are
didn't
the
have-
genre. And
yeah,
then
but-
Netflix knows I wouldn't watch half of those
They
movies.
didn't have a
So they
list
know
of
what
the
the
27 new
advertising.
fucking movies we added from your email.
So they knew to send me that. They sent me an email saying the Bubble's coming on. I
Man,
was
fuck
like, well, shit,
Netflix
I'm
really
not-
need to send me my god doggone envelope joint so I can return this CD that's like a year old. I've been asking
Yo.
for this joint.
Yeah.
I want my
Still
new
purchase
CD.
physical copies.
I don't think
Huh?
so. Nigga, at this point, they just
I still
support
get
that.
copies of joints because you know certain things aren't on Netflix, but they do have the DVD of it.
Oh, really? I had no
It's
idea.
true, but
No idea.
I didn't know anybody was
And
even
like-
like
and
I
I
got at least like 200 movies.
Because it's like with Netflix, it's like I would have to see it.
I've
Like,
had
watch
Netflix
that.
since the beginning.
It's movies that you like. I want to go watch this.
Yeah,
movie.
he's
Like,
an
I
original
like,
user.
look, okay, I get you.
Like Carlito's Way is the movie I got. Mind you, it's so long I ain't even watched this shit.
I feel like
So
you
why would you
should
get
just.
it? Who
No,
told you?
now,
to get it? Oh,
I just had it in the queue, and that is next, and it was like, hey, just niggas on the shit, niggas on the streets. So I did never watch it.
I did not know anybody utilizing Netflix like that. I mean, so you do. How many other services do you have? Because I mean, do you go? It's not on Netflix. You should just Google whatever you want to see, and it'll be like you can watch it here.
Hey, stream everything. Stream everything.
Like it tells you straight up.
What
like,
the hell?
this is who's playing that drug. If you into that,
I like a little social interaction, so that's why I don't watch everything in my house. I watch what I can in my house.
Keeping jobs going. Somebody's bringing that to the door.
You playing on the PlayStation? Yeah. Okay, because I hope you ain't had no DVD player. Like I mean, at this point,
PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation.
Got the TV with the DVD player.
That's why
you're like a grandmother at this point. You got to go ahead, baby. Turn on the DVD player.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta be 40
I
and
lost
over.
the remote.
You gotta be 40 and over to get away with having a DVD player.
You feel me?
I'd rather you sit on your laptop or some shit and watch on your laptop.
DVD collections like you had a whole rack of DVDs.
I still got a DVD collection. I got a DVD stand still.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my homeboy.
I'm sorry.
I got a friend
that has been occupied.
Hey, classic shit.
That can be freed up for something because you know. Okay, how often? Okay, let's ask you. How often do you watch?
I watch some of those DVDs.
Not the porno. Not the porno.
Nah, I don't even know what porno's at. I don't know what porno's at. Hey, look, porno went to internet a long time ago.
The all white disc.
Yeah, the burnt disc. You know, like, maybe porno. Yeah, it was written whatever. 3XX. Oh yeah, shout out.
You know that's a classic for us. Like nigga, oh my god,
who the fuck is it?
Shit, we owe. Nigga, we owe.
Shout out Misty Stone and shout out.
What's the other I'm okay with that. Shout out there. That's a solid.
Yeah, I missed it.
Solid noise maker.
Well, when you get to her, when you remember, we'll turn around again.
We'll have to ask them back.
There we go. Oh, damn, we gonna slap that. Slap that.
Yeah. Hey, and shout out on these hoes, cause on these hoes.
I saw you down there. I saw you down there, gosh.
Shout out Camara Hall, Precious White, and they two guests.
Precious, that's my guy. I mean, that's my woman. I mean, I love following and watching her. She's
Precious is like Precious and Camara. Hey, and they just as bad as they look on camera. Hey.
What about him?
Hey, I got some pictures.
I never
seen
less.
I got some pictures.
Way less.
I ain't even post my pictures yet. Shit, I just
She
I know
lit. Like,
Hey, she be doing that shit. She be doing that shit. Precious be doing that shit. It was very sweet to me. Shout out to the after show. They kind of let me hang a little bit.
Okay.
I was like, all right, this is like a dream come true. I told him that shit. Like,
I'm like,
hey, I did take some pictures.
Okay.
I met so that I followed them on Instagram for a while now. Okay. They always like a little bit of my shit. But motherfucking, like, they just realized who the fuck I was when I sent them DM to them after the show.
Page.
Yeah,
okay.
That's funny.
Shit, Camara started following nigga. I was like,
shit. That's what's up.
I should say they would.
I hope you watching. I hope you watching. That's what's that.
Hope she watching.
Of course you would have plugged.
What up? What's up? Yeah.
Of course you would have plugged the show with them.
They still on tour. So, you know, look at it on these hoes.
Are they going to be up in the
DMV area?
They're going to be in the DMV area?
The DMV area, nah. That's why I went to Atlanta to watch them. I had to go to Atlanta. And then shout out Keith Andre. Happy 35th. You know what I mean? It was a nice little time.
Okay, nice vibe.
Oh, but today we got some birthdays today. We had birthday April 1st. Shout out Ju. We had a birthday April 4th. Shout out Gabby and the little one. We had birthday motherfucking the data. That boy, Joe Garcia.
Joe, my man, Joe.
We
see you.
We'll see you.
No, it's number love. It's number love.
Always.
It's number love.
Real homie, long time fan. Sent a gift drink before.
You sent a gift drink. Hey, Joe, send another one. We're waiting for the next one, Joe. We shouted you out.
Send a birthday bottle. Send a birthday bottle. You know?
Send a birthday bottle. We already sent you one. We with the shits.
Happy birthday to all of them out there.
Shout out to all the Aries in the building. You know, it's the beginning of the month.
Is it Aries?
It's Aries right now. This is the beginning. And then we're going to get to the middle. Shout out to the Aries. That cuss on that 420. And then we're going to go to the end. We're going to go to touring season. Okay. Hey, shout out everybody who coming to all the events this month. There will be some wild things happening. We will always be doing some wild things.
All right.
It's your boy Suave, yeah.
It's a lot of nice
good fucking time in the month of April.
We
So a good April, this next shot.
All
But before
April.
you take that shot,
What's up?
what you been bumping?
Ooh. Gotta do that entrepreneur. Boy, I'm a connoisseur. With the strip clubs and shit like that. And shout out that Who I Am. This shit is old. It's like 3 years old with Big Sean, Pusha T, and 2
Oh,
Chainz.
yeah.
That shit crank. That shit crank. Shout out to the new joint that says I Know Nigo. That Punch Bowl. Fire. Damn. What about you, man?
I was bumping the motherfucking what's your boy doing? I said last week or like week before that, whatever. I've been playing that same shit. Damn. Not the YG joint. Said that shit. Oh yeah, the YG joint with Drake. I mean the YG joint with J. Cole.
It's like Scared Money.
You know,
Like that.
Scared
Money,
don't make no
money.
money. Said that shit last week, so I'm still playing that joint. And then it's the other one.
That's a banger for the rest of the summer. That's like a summer banger for us. Yeah, I'm always playing that too.
Yeah,
definitely.
That shit crazy.
And Shooters in my kitchen too. Too smooth.
Oh, and I heard that Pusha T joint. Pusha T going on all his joints. Like
Pusha T is going.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
Coke.
I'm fucking with everything he's put out. All these three, there's like 3 joints.
Hear Me Now.
Yeah, I fuck with all of them. They fine.
Pusha T.
I just heard the joint with Pharrell and Jay-Z on it now.
Yeah, the new joint.
I just heard that.
That
was my first time. You put me on this. I fuck with that joint too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What has to happen? Like, I think Pusha T should be in your top 5 with anybody.
If he ain't in your top 5, you ain't.
I don't know what's going on.
It's interesting. That's okay. That's a bold claim. They're here for you.
He
gonna make
literally rap about the same shit for years. He has found a way to change up whatever he's talking about to relate to Coke.
Make it relevant.
Every
concept. But he
lyrically, like, sound good. It don't sound like off.
And there's different ways every time. It's not like it's the same sentence. It's like this nigga just, but always ends up saying this with the Coke.
Always.
I put out more dope than the other.
That's a hustler right there.
Yeah, that's just.
Give me whipping.
That's a very bold
claim.
You got it. Y'all heard that D-Day?
So what?
Dreamville mixtape.
With J. Cole and
his people, his label. But Ari Lennox on there, Jade on there, Earth Gang.
Everybody.
Kaz, Lou, Boss.
You put me on. I'm about to listen to that.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I joined. Came on YouTube. Oh well, I got a Pixel now, so like it shows me on the new album. Oh shit, that's just fire.
Shout out to my game, man. Shout out to YouTube, whatever the fuck.
Premium nigga now.
No,
YouTube premium. Watch for some shit.
Hey man, get that. No commercials. These niggas ain't complaining all night.
We ain't clowning no more. I got you, my guy.
Moving on.
So with that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade. You know how we do, motherfucker. Shout out to my man going to the premium stages now. We stepping up and doing big stuff.
The premium April experience. Premium April experience. Now, April, I don't know, was that April or the end of March? That was the end of March when some things happened. I don't feel like talking about it, but you know what everybody was talking about like a week ago, that Will shit.
Oh.
I feel like that's what happened.
Will Smith smacked Jordan?
Yeah, Will I'm not trying to go into that. I just think it may be an example of when keeping it real goes wrong. What I want, I don't think he was keeping it real or it was going wrong. But I don't want to dive in. I don't want to get into that. Yeah. But maybe that's how he views it.
And
that's an example of that.
Being a do boy.
That's what he's selling.
In front of everybody.
That's what he's selling.
To me,
so I'm gonna go with what he's selling. Right? Okay. So think about it like this. You know what's a good time to keep it real? No. Is people that would. I don't care about that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. Statement against the nigga. And like I said, when being a do boy goes wrong, I told everybody. Nigga was being a do boy trying to do whatever he was trying to do to impress.
I know what that word means.
And guess what do boys do? They get left under the dry because guess what she said? I didn't agree with what he did, but you don't want to send him to do the shit.
Okay. Well, now we got your take because you weren't here before, so I know how you feel about it. And
to me, it's just it's classless to me.
So if you was this man,
and then it sets up for danger for people on the streets. Niggas is already running on comedians and shit like that. Now you really got motherfuckers showing that he's an influential thing to the new generation. It's like Bill Cosby smacking a nigga back in the day, some shit like that on camera. This is what it does. Niggas think now it's okay to go smack motherfuckers.
Use Bill for anything. I don't know. But okay, so we say that, and I'm with you, but that's not your man's, right? That's somebody we don't know. You know, you get arguments and people be like, that's fine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if that was your folks, if that was Hef, right? Some shit like that happens. Do you think, I want to know how you feel? Let's look keeping it real going wrong in this sense. Keeping it real with your folks, your peoples. If Will Smith's your man's, is that someone you feel like?
What I just say? I said the same shit to his face. I say, nah. Yo, you did some do-boy shit. You need to get your shit together.
Okay, so what if he's not feeling that? Do you think it's possible to ever be trying to explain something to your folks and it's like...
I didn't explain nothing. I just told him...
I'm just trying to keep it real with you.
I'm going to tell you like this. And I'm going to tell him if he was my family member. You was a man. You made a decision. If you can sleep with yourself at night, fuck the rest. Okay. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you felt like you stand up for your wife, then that's you. You feel like you was being a bad mother, then that's you. Then you should have probably did it. If you feel like you need to apologize, then go apologize. But if you're a grown man at the end of the day, you gotta sleep with whatever the fuck you did, grab your nuts and say fuck him, nigga. At this point, like, but you know, hey,
okay.
Got that.
So let's remove.
My friend, they gonna take what we said.
Let's remove that situation from it. Just a situation with your folks. Do you feel like it's always the best option to, I guess, keep it real with your folks? Like really check them.
I mean, honestly, if I'm not gonna keep it real like that, I'm gonna back away from them because I don't want to be around that type of energy.
Behind closed doors. In public,
yeah, like you said, behind
closed doors. In public, whatever you say, nigga, we with it. When we get behind closed doors, what the fuck wrong with you? Yo, this motherfucker look like a dumbass. I'm on this motherfucker. All right, then action. What's up? We back at it. Motherfucker, you the fuck with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
that's the point of the show. We showing y'all behind closed doors.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
We're gonna keep it real. But we're gonna get upset and then we're gonna come back together because that's what real friends are. Not that fake shit. Yeah, family for real and everything. Not that fake shit where like 3 years later, oh, that nigga was doing coke behind the scenes and shit and all that wild shit. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Wow shit. I don't know what the fuck that was.
So you feel like
everybody got a book and shit now, writing some story, telling out the shit.
Well, I mean, shit, niggas, motherfuckers, like, once you make it, they like, well, let's have a reunion or you tell an all story or whatever. If everybody okay with it, then shit, let's make this money. But now, then
yeah, not you trying to not somebody in the background, one of my amigos trying to capitalize. We saw them niggas doing this. Here's the exclusive.
Yeah,
so you would say, in most cases, it's always best to just check your people.
Yeah, behind closed doors.
Yeah, behind closed doors. You call them, you talk to them, see what's up. At the end of the day, shout out everybody who checked on Chris Rock. At the end of the day, everybody's talking about your bullshit, and niggas ain't really checking my man.
What do you mean check on him? That nigga is eating. Every fucking thing so.
How do we know nobody checked on him? How do we know nobody checked on him? How do we know nobody checked on him? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Tony Rock.
Everybody was with the story and stuff like that. And I'm just saying, like, you know, we were so busy looking that way.
Have we heard his side?
Oh, you mean we have? Because we haven't heard his side. He's still processing it. He's still processing it. So we know what we can know. We know what we can know, but we know what we can know about that. But the event tried to move on his behalf. People that talked to him on stage talked to him.
I feel like if he not pressing charges, how the fuck y'all niggas out here?
The event asked him if they should kick him out.
Security, fuck at the event. My job as security is to do the security shit.
They didn't know he was about to go smack them up.
And once he did it,
you wouldn't think he was going to
do it. What you just said, you got a choice. I hope
everyone was shocked. Everyone was
security
shocked.
Shouldn't be shocked.
Security probably thought it was
security to the police.
Who knows? Security probably like we thought. We was like, was this real? And two was like, Will Smith just slapped the shit out. He was like, oh shit, he really just slapped the shit out. Like now we like, oh shit. But when he first did it, I was like, I thought it was staged at first. You know, when he first did it. No, you didn't. You knew all Brady.
Once it was confirmed.
Once again, like I said, when we first saw it, we saw it fake.
Security.
Man. I don't know. They wondered. They said they tried to get him off the premises, but he wouldn't leave.
They asked his representative.
They definitely said that was a lie later.
Oh,
they asked the representative.
They asked Chris how he felt. He was like, I'm not tripping about that.
Chris Rock?
Yeah.
He was like, nigga,
he's breathing.
He went to the
back. He's in
a state of shock.
What if he had like...
Well, they said he went to the back and started making jokes immediately.
Okay.
Again, You smack Chris Rock, bro.
But did you think
get
he had
no
some more to
cool
say?
points. You big as shit, and this nigga didn't even move for like that. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have done it on purpose. Like you said, prime places.
Like I said, Will Smith had to go home that night. Him and Jada was gonna go home.
We're moving that situation.
Like
That's
fine.
LA niggas out there.
I don't. I didn't want. That's why I didn't want to talk about that. I was trying to remove that from the situation. That's just.
I feel you. Call the cop.
No, I didn't call the cop. What do you mean call the cop?
Get him out of here,
Who
guys.
did call the cop?
I tell you, you gotta go.
I didn't call the cop. It was just security done their job.
Okay.
But what I did say was, at the end of the day, they gotta go to their car. There's some people that can catch them on the way between their car and the building. That's all I'm saying. They just not gonna go. They not gonna go home clean.
Okay, so let's say
That's fine. And that's perfect.
At least text them.
Everybody in the streets know what I'm talking about. People can meet them on the way to their car. They can go home, but they're gonna go home not clean.
I'm saying, let's remove you from the situation, and let's say it's you doing some fuck shit, any old fuck shit
all the time. I want somebody to smack.
So we should smack you. We should check you. All friends should check friends.
Yeah.
No, I'm with the shits right then and there. Once you smack, I'm smacking.
Yeah.
Right then and there, we smacking.
Will Smith would have got
but when we get home or in the car, I'm smacking your ass. Like nigga, or when we in jail, I'm smacking your ass.
Does that always
Who put
work?
me in this situation, you dumb motherfucker?
Does
I'm never taking your ass out with me again.
Nope.
You learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn who to take out with you. Keep your circle close. Take out niggas that you know only gonna stop off at the right moment.
And like I told you, I don't
because when you slap, you know I'm following back. I got you, my nigga. What's up? We in there. Like I don't.
We following through.
If you driving my car or I drive in your car, nigga, we is
together. We are a unit. We are a unit. We a megazord. We a megazord.
It's us against the world, nigga.
Everybody.
Until we get home.
Yeah. Now once we leave each other, all right.
That's how I
then we gotta make it.
So nah, you're not right. You're not wrong or right at that point. At that point, it's on. Whatever the fuck you do, we do. But once we think about it and we calm down, damn, I'm gonna fuck your ass.
Does that always work though? Like trying to check your folks. I mean, it don't even have to be something as serious as this. Just like checking your people's lifestyle. Like you need to be on your shit.
If they're your peoples, you are allowed to check them where they can handle conversation with you.
Criticism.
If they're not your peoples, then
nigga, you smacked them wrong, Joe.
That's trying to fight you need to get the fuck away from them before they do the same shit to you.
Say, what your motherfucker? That nigga knows so stronger than your hand, Joe, nigga. You know how to hit him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your man give you criticism. Great criticism, whatever the fuck it is.
You gotta be like, next time you go low, I go high. We both hit each other, nigga. We always want to fight. Should we hit each other by accident? Fuck.
So you shouldn't take that personal. Anytime your man tell you, because they know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might lie to your girl. You might lie to the judge. You might lie to the cops.
You lie to your parents.
But your niggas, though, like, you like that girl. Like, they know you. You know
I know exactly what the fuck you was doing in the bathroom for so long. What are you doing in there? Why you not wet?
Oh no, I find that funny.
I know exactly what you doing. Why you still stink?
That's fucking logic. That's fucking logic. So I would take it the way you prefer to be told anything is.
I mean,
in private.
I mean, this is the point of being told some real shit is in private. It's not to be for everybody's business. My relationship with you or with anybody else is my relationship with that person. I don't give a fuck who you are. It's not your fucking business. Straight up.
I mean, like you said, you correcting your partner or telling your people, family member or whomever that person is about themselves, the best, time is on a separate occasion.
Ooh, okay.
Bonus question.
At a later time. What's up?
Does this apply when the disrespect has been directed directly towards you? Like you have a pet peeve, whatever your pet peeve is, they have walked in and done the pet peeve and then looked at you like, say something.
In public.
Not necessarily in public. It could be like a smaller setting. Or like, just like you said, in front of somebody.
That's pure disrespect.
So the fact that I date women, so That's a woman doing that to me. I don't take offense to anything about that. I'm sorry. You can clown me out. You can call me this. Oh, you faggot motherfucker. You bitch. This. Come slap me and all that in front of people. Like I don't allow that to get me out of character. It takes a lot.
What if a nigga
like,
come in like fuck your couch?
I would leave. I would just leave. Like you know what I'm saying, bitch, you drunk or whatever. Tomorrow, when I see you tomorrow, you know, it'll be a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? I gain nothing off of putting someone in their place at that point. Like that makes no sense. Once again, I will correct you once we get in and behind closed doors. Bitch, you was lunching. Or whatever the fuck. What's wrong with you, man? To make I'm bullshit.
That's why I'm behind closed doors.
I'm bullshit.
It's private.
I'm bullshit. You want to act the fool, do you? You know how kids do.
Act the fool.
I told you we get in this grocery store to be acting like that. Now me whooping your ass in front of these white people. The fuck wrong with you?
What's the question
You
again?
know, I would be okay with it until we got behind closed doors, like I said.
So male or female, you still handling it?
Oh no, you're my nigga.
That would be
my woman.
I'm not asking
my
for
woman. I
as
would
a
take.
woman.
Now if it was my
I'm
nigga,
asking
that was my nigga. Ain't try to bitch me in front of somebody or try whatever the case is. Well, at that point, nigga, I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I mean, what the fuck? Let's see who about to be bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. You know. At that point, you know, I'm not doing nothing. I'm
the character. Yeah, this is why I'll be here anytime. Nigga, we just going to get each other.
Mind you, once we done, my
nigga,
we
can
be
be back up too, my bitch.
All right, cool.
You going to dinner to this world?
You stupid.
But I'm still your man.
You know,
again, that's my man.
I said, niggas slap box over the body, whatever, nigga.
Shit, I remember a couple times you almost got in a fight with a man too. So shit.
Hey.
What you mean? You still around?
People do what they do.
You know how deep go from 0
to 1,000.
1 million. I get
1,000.
Oh,
he
shit,
gonna super saiyan 4 after 1.
Like,
You don't even
damn, I only said no. Like,
He had 0 too long.
No, he's no.
He had 0 too long. So then don't make
That's
it
okay.
go up.
You be krillin'. It's okay, I'm sure.
But y'all know that
sounds
right.
very Super Saiyan. That's what I'm doing.
It's a family. It's a straight no chase family. Like, that's what that show.
Speaking of straight no chase, how do we accept feedback for the show in private? Could they just email us? Do they tell us in comments?
They can email us. You can put it in the comments. You can put it on the live. I mean, we take all criticism and we love it. Because we might not listen to it.
I appreciate you for watching and giving me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's making shit better for free. Like, they gotta pay for shit like that.
We give priceless / expensive.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I can give it back.
And we would like to give.
However you can contact us, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whatever's easier for you.
We take DMs. We take phone calls.
Slide up in
phone calls.
Let niggas know what it is.
We take emails to
Str8NoChase@gmail.com. Now, I mean,
we also hear from the side.
If somebody know you personally, would you prefer them to hit your phone, ask you about it, or just hit you on?
Hit my phone. Don't be on Twitter talking subtweets.
If you my nigga or my woman or somebody that I know,
yes, for the show. You know how people be hitting people with the subs. Like,
let me know what I'm saying.
Such and such show was like, and it's like you could have just called me and hit my line. You got my contact. Like I just sent you a DM with some funny shit.
Yeah, let me know if y'all fuck with me on a personal level or y'all see me outside of the show. Then definitely let me know when I'm social. And I take it all in.
And shout out all the people in the cut that be watching the show that we didn't even know. I be hearing some accolades out here in the streets, bro.
For real?
If it's people watching the show,
they talking though. They talking.
Like thank you. I'm like thank you. Shit.
I'm with the shit.
That's some real shit.
I'm with the shit, my guy. I'm with the shit. So we taking shots.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a shot.
Shout out to the fresh ass kicks in the room.
With that being said, my amigos all day, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters, pull up because we getting fucked up. At this point, we'll be on 3.
We on 3. We still got 4 more.
I feel like 3.
Because it's 420 all month.
Ooh. Since we're talking about how people can contact you and say what they got to say, because people love to say what they got to say on these socials. You argue with folks.
Cardi B had to delete her shit because they was being some bitch ass niggas because she ain't show up to an award ceremony. You said what the fuck?
Well, you said do we comment on? What do you mean?
Do you argue with people on Facebook? I would say Facebook.
Or anything social.
Or
I do about 2 or 3 comments as we in like a general discussion.
Yeah.
and then I let go after that.
Are you talking about somebody I know personally?
No,
or you talking about a person that's
random people. We don't know these motherfuckers for anything. This
Yeah,
is the internet.
You don't know this motherfuckers for anything.
Like I said, I might leave a comment. And as I said, I either might comment something if somebody comes back, and I'll conversate like 2 comments for after that. It's like, all right, my nigga, what you doing?
What if it is somebody you know?
I sometimes like to pick.
I haven't really had nobody I know because I don't really do. I've had people like stuff that I know, but nobody really like says. Again, everybody's explanation is different. No, everybody's explanation is different. So if you see something common that you kind of agree with, click like. If you don't, then you will go off here and there on the tangents and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like some people's stuff, I'll be like, yeah, but they didn't do this, and I keep moving. I don't be like, no, you're wrong, and nah, I don't do all that. I might leave some information to make it more truthful for what you see, but I don't be getting into it with too many people like that. I don't be on social media to do all that. I post my shit, I get the fuck off of it.
Well, see, sometimes I actually posted something on someone else's post. Like I say, someone posted a picture or something, and I posted something, and then someone's actually responded to what I posted. Mm-hmm. I will go back and forth with that person. Sometimes I want to see where you at.
Yeah, where you at?
You know what I'm saying? Because if I commented on it, it's something that I felt about or something I feel strong about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't just comment on it. Exactly. I don't like I don't just randomly like shit. I don't randomly just post random shit. Exactly. Only I post it gotta be funny. Oh, should I? You know what I'm saying? To me. So if I posted something on it and you respond to that post in a negative way or going against me, I want to see me in mind. I want to see that. If by response number 3, let's see response number 3 to me lets me know if I want to continue or not.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. If it's a good conversation, I go back and forth.
I will go back and forth. I love the debate.
If it's somebody who's not okay.
I love to see the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? I love to see where you coming from because I know where I'm at. So I just want to see what got you to have that strong idea that you got. Because I got a strong idea in the pen. I know where that came from. So I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Like you said, by number 3, I know. This motherfucker ain't. This motherfucker ain't dead. They talking about, you gone, bro. But other motherfuckers, I be like, shit, what's up? I go back.
I must be asleep.
I love argument. If y'all haven't noticed, I love a good argument. Like, nigga, I will go back. I will stand right here on my 10 toes and go back and forth with you verbally like a motherfucker.
And be losing like shit, but be going back and forth.
Losing like shit.
All right, if you feel like
that.
If you feel like I be losing,
that's how you be losing.
That's how
I've been losing sometimes. We all lose. We all win. We all lose.
I think it's like 70.
I didn't say 50-50 between
not
us.
Between
I'm just saying.
I'm saying 70-30 in general when it comes to me. I think it's 70-30.
Hey man, I believe you.
70% of the time.
I don't open my mouth unless I think I'm gonna win for real.
It be 30%.
If I'm
that's
talking,
a goddamn lie. Okay.
Hey,
let's agree to
disagree. I'm talking now. I think I'm gonna win.
Let's agree to disagree now.
I said I was.
That way we go.
think I'm gonna win.
That way we go.
I believe you. Believe you.
There we go.
Exactly.
Cold-hearted.
I just said.
That nigga believes what he said. You can sit there and have shit in his face. No, you lying to me. And that's what I'm saying. What you want to do? You can tell she's like, nah, I ain't about to keep going.
So I take it you've never argued with somebody on socials and they've educated you?
We never. I
think it was one about the prison system. I was going back and forth with a guy, and like something about the prison system. I think he was like very, very educated on the shit. He just put me on my pocket. I was like, damn, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. I actually said thank you. And then I got home like a motherfucker on a bunch of shit. So it's been nothing, people.
Shout out Frisky Whiskey. Hooked us up with all the liquor down there on the state border. That's nice. Georgia and Alabama.
Okay.
That's nice.
Fuck with the niggas in the Bama, my guy.
Yeah, right on the Georgia borderline.
You ever take it too far on there on social media, like beefing? It felt like anybody has with you or done too much.
Beefing on
social media. Like you make a nigga pull up.
Or want to, or
right?
niggas say something like that.
I don't know. I mean,
I guess let's define what's too far.
Because it all depends on the person. Like I can say a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you want to pull up, that's on you. But I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever gone that deep.
Yeah, I never had beef on social media.
I ain't got that deep.
In all your years, it's been around since MySpace.
On the back page.
I can't say that nobody got mad at what I said.
No, that's never like Black Planet. I was on this.
I can't remember if I got mad at what I said.
Yeah.
That's not what I can say.
Yeah, but has anyone
But
what about
ain't nobody been like, fuck you, you motherfucker? Like, this is the internet. I can ignore your comment.
I'm gonna hide this.
Let me just turn this off.
No, I can leave it on so everybody can see how much of a jackass you are.
Ooh,
They know who the fuck
smiley
I
face.
am.
You ever see it? You ever go back and forth with somebody and look and they deleted just all their shit?
Right.
It's just like, ooh.
Because they was a jackass the whole other
you
time.
sobered up the next morning and realized the fuck your dumb ass is saying.
Dumb
It's just too
motherfucker.
late now, dummy.
Yeah.
That's why
I
I be worried about
screenshot
that
the
shit.
shit out that.
Hell yeah, I screenshot that shit and posted it
I fucking
myself.
hate Snapchat. Fuck Snapchat. So let
Too
motherfuckers
late.
know when I screenshot. Motherfucker, I don't need you.
I still screenshot. I save your shit and
Motherfucker.
screenshot your shit.
When
What's
you
up?
post it, you should know. Like I said before, when we was like, what's too much on that? You know, once you put that shit out there,
It's
it's out there. Fuck that. All that, I put it on this one, I put it on that one. It's out there. Once you put it out there. So
It's on the
all that,
cloud.
let motherfuckers know I Snapchat. Nigga, I screenshotted that shit. Shit.
Should have said it in the first
Oh,
place.
talking
You ain't want me to
dumb
screenshot it. Hey, if you send me some shit, hey, it's at my leisure now.
Whole time that screenshot came into play like.
Hey, screenshot. Hey,
Motherfuckers
that
is
shit
lying
put a nigga in the
like
pocket.
motherfuckers.
Screenshot put a nigga in the pocket.
Niggas is lying like shit sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh,
You remember when phones like didn't screenshot?
Yeah.
that shit was trash. You got to
Like you had to have one of the newer ones
Yeah.
for the screenshot. If your shit ain't screenshot, you got like in the cut. Like,
Okay, shout out all the Migos in the back. We see
Where
y'all
you at?
over there.
You right there, shit.
Yeah,
That's
man.
good.
Shit.
That's
It's too many of them right now.
I know, Hef.
a good problem. What's up?
You done bodied somebody going in just baking them on social media or something, getting mad.
Oh, hell yeah.
We done baked everybody.
Yeah,
What
I
you
don't
mean?
feel-
If you're from the DMV, you know what the fuck it is. You getting baked. If
I
you don't got
flamed the
enough,
nigga up with you.
if you don't got enough fire, you just gonna get smoked. That's all it is. You better get your smoke game together, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You better get your shit together.
Why
Girl, boy, it don't matter.
I was just wondering where you do you spare any feelings when it's time to go in on that?
It just look. We do. Well, I'm gonna speak generally.
No, by all means, go ahead.
We do not exactly comfort people's life until they show themselves to be the motherfucker they are. It's like, okay, you ready for this knife to get hit? You ready for this gun to go off? You ready for this fist to your face? And it's coming so quick and in a hurry with more than one behind it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Them bags coming for you to the point where you want to block me, and blocking me is the win. If you don't block me, I didn't win, so I gotta keep going. Fuck is you talking about? Block me, nigga. Block me.
Oh man.
What is that? Hit me.
Hit me. Okay. Do they be funny though?
Hell yeah.
I don't argue with nobody.
It be funny
petty as shit.
when people when you go back and people liking your comments and shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know,
His friends.
like, yeah, like
Oh,
like,
I done
oh,
made a nigga mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I done got it. Yeah, I done made a nigga mad. The whole time, like I said, I'm sorry. Let me tell how I would say. I start off with basics. I'm gonna flame you up with basic rules.
Yeah, that's like regular shit.
Keep it basic. You know what I'm saying?
You try to hit low?
You gotta look like without. Once you go to that low or whatever level, we
I'm on the same
down
level.
now.
What's up?
You just took the whole
I was
floor
ready for this the
and
whole
went down.
time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
You
can't
came
go
to my
back up.
house.
Ain't no elevator, motherfucker. Once we down, we down this
You
motherfucker.
only going down.
That's it.
You sinking in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Not.
I'm gonna let you know how versatile I am. Though. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna go. What shit? Your background? He's like, God damn, nigga.
How did they even know?
Yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it original always, but I make you mad though. But them niggas not going to fight me, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if they did,
And
they're gonna say it
that's,
online because you got your friends and shit like my shit. Then they see you like, oh, I'm gonna see you, or I'm by the way, it's on site. They're like, oh, you a bitch ass, it's all loser.
Hey,
Like, you know,
there's a song for this. It's called Thumb Thuggin'. Shout out Dorm
Thumb Thuggin'.
Thumb Thuggin'. Tap tap tap.
But you know when a nigga flaming you up, I don't think that's thugging. I think that's just a nigga joning on your ass. Like,
I'm talking when they try to fight you though.
oh yeah. Once they start,
Like like they thumb thugging, like
yeah,
see me when you see me. I know.
like,
who
okay,
you
sir, you lost.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's like,
Everyone,
come hit me. Come hit me so I can hit you back.
I mean, but see, you might see that nigga one day. Like, I don't.
And
know.
I'm ready to see
I'm out there with
people.
my kids.
There are a lot of people I'm out here to see.
Like this. Like, you know, this point,
I'm ready for it.
I'll poke your
Look,
ass up.
if
I'm
I
not
went-
lying to you. Now I'm gonna go to jail. I'm going to Dave Buster's
Like
because I kept going that one day.
if I want my kids, nigga, I'll beat you with a stick early.
Get the fuck on.
This nigga use a weapon, yup, because I got other people on the bench.
I be thinking this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how I think. I was like, nigga, it'll be some Sunday, it's raining. Dirty ass Sunday. You out there and flip flops and the motherfucker.
Yeah,
you just want to go get a blunt or a drink from the store or something. Man. That nigga just so happened to be walking.
He got sneakers on. He got a car.
Oh,
he got his brass knuckles.
I gotta get my socks wet. Motherfucker. Flip your shit. What's up, bitch? Goddamn, you know.
That's why you always go out.
Your whole Sunday fucked up.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
I get you. But at the same time, you wouldn't have to be prepared if you wouldn't know it. You know, continuing that conversation. Once you saw him start talking shit, you like,
the original question was, what? Did you start beef and do you have beef? No.
No, the original question was, do you flame niggas up online? That's
yes. But do I have beef from it? No.
That's what I got to the beef. That's what I circled it into the last question. The last question was about beef. Yeah. I was like, I just put it together with this one. I swagged it out. You're not laughing.
You got to.
We're going to pull up on how we're going to. Oh, sorry.
We're going to pull up to not going too far, but if you must.
Not going too far, but
flame their ass up off the visual.
Flaming them up.
To the petty club is what I'm going to say.
You can't burn them, though. You just got to
flame them up. Flame broils real quick.
Little broil. Ooh, that's the best though. When niggas start,
hey, shout out to the bartender we need in the future. We will pay you. I don't know what you start at.
We're gonna take a shot to you right now.
Yeah, we'll take a shot to the bartender that we don't have currently.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
And when you come, get a grabber. You don't want them little metal grabbers, so you can just grab my shot and just pull it up and put it back. You know the good, you know the grandma joints ones when you
like you grab the remote, you grab the remote off the the thing when you let it.
Oh, that's lazy as hell. That's some lazy ass shit.
Okay.
I'm saying the people that can't get to the shit.
You I'm laying down,
I'm just saying right here.
The motherfucker
right there.
You grab it.
Look at it. Come here, motherfucker.
If I'm laying down,
that is lazy.
I can't get to the remote.
Get your ass up. You is too young to be acting that damn lazy. You're going to be wishing you could do it when you get to the point you can't. I'm going to tell you that. You better get up. With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa water. Y'all know how we do.
And all my 30 and over, 25 and older, make sure you stretch. Because your ass is
stretch
getting
before
old.
Basic activities. Stretch before walking.
Stretch when you wake up in the morning.
Stretch before going down the steps.
Stretch when you go to sleep at night. Stretch when you take a test.
God damn.
Stay limber.
You want to brush your teeth?
Number one.
You better do one of these first. Like
yeah, hit those squats, brush your teeth like
shit. You done caught a cramp in your arm. What the fuck is this? I don't know how this works. How do I get it out?
Very good. I'm gonna get off the socials. I'm gonna leave them alone, and I'm gonna just think about your personal. You know, we talking about the beefing or the keeping it real. I want to know personally, do you feel like your people, your village is supportive of you? They keep it real, do they?
So as I always say, my village reaches all the way across the nation, and I believe my village is supportive of me. My village, yes, different area codes. My village is definitely supportive of me. Every time I go down to Alabama or Atlanta, they always support me. They always take care of FAMU.
Yeah. We sound like a 2 Chainz song.
2 Chainz song, yeah. Hey, Pax Montgomery the back and back. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga, shit. Bama State. Hey, shout it out. I'm about to be down there this fall.
Yeah.
Bama stuff. You know,
homecoming,
all that other shit.
Yeah.
Shit, we about to have a wild ass time. All I know is, I believe my community supports me. Every time I see them, they look out. Key's birthday, I saw Kiana, a couple other people. My man Juan down there too. Shit, they all, when they saw me, they was like, nigga, I'm old head. Shout out D-More. Shout out all the ones and shit, yeah. D-More, everybody. My boy Boots, man, everybody. They just came there automatically. Nigga, you in town? What's up, nigga? What's up? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Everybody with it, you know? Everybody with it. Like I said, so I believe in my community.
Shout out Southern Hospitality.
Shout out Bo. Everybody.
That's what's up. Whole time, my village is up here. You know me, through the DMV. They strong. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Like, nigga, I can call somebody or walk to somebody's house. I don't give a fuck. I'm stranded in Waldorf, nigga. I know somebody. I'm stranded in fucking wherever the fuck. I know somebody's house I can walk to. If you get stranded out of Alabama, nigga, it's some roads. you might not.
Yeah,
be
you
able
might
to get
not
back
make
to
it.
the shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay up here. But shit is a little bit more, mixed and mingled. I'm gonna stick to what I know. Fuck with the devil you know. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, my village is strong a bit. You know what I'm saying? Family everywhere. And if anything, I know if I need them, I need to reach out. If I ever needed them, I try to make it a last resort. Cause I'm a man. I try to do them all. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
That's the best feeling in the world, especially when you know what I'm saying, achieve something that you thought you couldn't. That's the best thing ever. But when you got that family, when you just need a little extra, little extra lift, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of this, whatever, just to make it to Friday, whatever. I got a village.
The best part about your village and your community is that it reaches over here. It's a joint community.
You feel me?
If you ever
so I got some shit down in Alabama for real.
You got some
you
shit
feel me?
You got some shit Florida.
And I got niggas in way. I got niggas way across Georgia. I got family.
You got some shit in California. You got some shit in motherfucking Detroit, Chicago. I don't know about too many of the middle there joints. I don't know about that.
I know some farms out that bitch.
Yeah,
Midwest, out Midwest.
I like staying on the coast.
Give me some water.
Give me some water. Give me some water. I need some water.
And I get that you feel like you trust them, they trust you for each other, but does that extend to your extensions, like your girl, your family, your kids?
Rewind and repeat.
Yeah.
I lost it. It's like he has two questions at once. You know how critical thinking is like, Bobby had 5 apples. How much is his dividends?
Hit that.
Nigga, where did the second question go?
My question is, do you feel like, I made a statement, then ask the question.
Okay.
Do you feel like that your village, that extends to your other people? Like, your family, you have children.
Oh, so you feel
like that
was extended now?
Yeah, that same trust.
Depending on who meets them, for you feel me? Not everybody you keep all your information out to everybody in your village, because everybody in your village ain't for your people.
Yeah. We
are people not for the village in the village.
No, everybody's good at something else. You feel me? So leave them where they're at that point. Sometimes they feel like they're entitled to whatever information they know about you in the first place, and that's not how this goes. I don't feel entitled to come take from you, so why do you feel entitled to come take from me that we have nothing in part or in common about?
I mean, to me, my life is not. I don't do things that I'm ashamed of for my village to know, except for things behind closed doors with my partner or whoever I'm with. But anything other than that, like law troubles or work troubles or whatever, if it reaches my village, then I feel like you need to know. And you might got knowledge about a situation that you going on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me, but let me know. Give me some information. I just don't have secrets that I need. I'm not giving no motherfucking body my bank account and my fucking credit score and shit. But I'm just saying,
not everything is for everybody.
But not just in terms of.
I mean, I'm just saying, the only thing I got is like sex type shit that probably shouldn't be expressed. But what the fuck else is that?
Financial moves, business.
Yeah, like I said, my 401k, and that. Why would I tell them that? I don't even know.
Not just in terms of information. But, I mean, I could think the physical. Can your man pick up the girl? Can your folks watch your kids?
I see where you're going with that.
And that's why I said what I said. I said I keep my business to my motherfucker.
Well, then you got certain levels of the village. Of course, you got your home. Yes. Then you got your neighbors. Then you got your, your cousins, your second, third cousins. Yeah. Nah, I probably wouldn't go drop my child off with, the fifth cousin or some shit like that. But right, I would still go visit them if I was in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something different. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Like certain people you would not have at your house, but you would go over their house.
So I think there's a bit of confusion as to what we're calling the village. So like when most people say the village, that's like your immediate circle, your immediate support team who you go to when shit's down bad. You can go to them for.
Is that what it is now? Because like back then, I thought the village was like their home. You had Miss Shirley down the block that they ain't related to you, but you still call her Aunt Shirley.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but that's
I feel like even in those terms, that village all move towards the same goal. And right now, these days, because like you know how they say like your friends, how it's like people say you gotta love your family because that's your family, but your friends the family that you made.
Yeah. I feel like that's a village. Like,
that's the village. The people you made that you put together.
You're my friend.
Still
When
got
I'm
your
here
family.
to deal with gas money and stuff.
Some family might be in there.
Home,
real family.
Dealing with my shit over here.
Probably not third cousins.
So we have different opinions of villages, right?
Yeah, we probably should define and establish the village.
This is what a village is.
All right, well, let's say it's just your core folks.
Okay, so we just on the first level. First level.
Call your phone and come.
Yes, 100% off my first level of village. I would trust with my children. I would trust with not my finances. Oh, maybe you know what? I would. I trust my first circle.
The people I call.
I let them know.
I trust up to my third circle.
Okay. I don't know about my third circle. Oh wait,
I trust up to my.
That's
third
what finance? Oh, just in general.
With, no, with my finances and stuff. Because sometimes
access or just knowledge.
Not access. A little bit of knowledge. Okay.
No.
They might need a.
I will give my first circle.
They might need a hold something for me, or I might need them to like. I might like, hey, I'm gonna get this loan. You pay me back. Pay me back, motherfucker.
Pay me back.
That's it. All right. So that's what I'm saying. But access, no, I don't trust. But maybe 3 people with access to my money.
And God is one of them. Stop playing with me. I tell them to take the wheel every time. Because my friend, Jesus, I don't know how to make it, but you better take the wheel.
There's 3 I trust with access to my money. Besides that, I might talk about money, but I talk about spending.
I know you gonna make it work.
How much I have, because I don't have a lot, because I'm spending it.
Does anybody have anything?
So this was actually, we should probably ask this question first, but since we kind of touched on it, what makes your village your village?
Again, me actually having the personal connection to call and try to actually meet up with you and have any type of personal connection with you. That's what makes my village, because I don't have to be here. I have other things I can be doing.
Yeah.
So if I take the time to come spend it with you, we need to take advantage of what's happening now, because who knows that it might happen again. Like I said, we said it before, but shout out my man on the West Coast, Corinne. And shout out my family out there that I don't get to see every day, but only on the family reunion. But it's some people, you got that connection with them where like it ain't replaceable. Like I wish they lived over here. Shout out my house arrest fan. We just took a picture too. There's certain places where it's like, damn, I wish y'all were here and we lived here as a community, rather than like, damn, I gotta go all the way back to wherever we first met, or stuff like that.
Okay.
So my village, like I said, is the people that look out for me when I can't look out for myself. And that's why why, like I said, I can say I had people that look out for me that far. I had people all the way across the nation that look out for me. I do my best to look out for them if I can. That's why I got such an expansive family village. Like I said, me familiar. I ever put you on that, even if you were a fuck nigga and you try to stab me in the back. At one point in time, I considered you somebody close to me.
Very strict with the homies.
So for me, what makes you my village? I got to be proven loyalty all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been a lot of times out there when a nigga was just out there. You know what I'm saying? Out there. Shit just ain't add up the way it was supposed to with certain people. So you know what I'm saying? That right there showed improved. But the thing was, it was never all eggs in one basket type of situation. Like I've always had a back, you know what I'm saying? A back door. You know what I'm saying? Mom, Dukes, whomever. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a plan B or someone else I could fall on. But I gave you that opportunity. Once I gave you that opportunity to step up or be that person in my life that, you know what I'm saying, was loyal or reliable, whatever the case was, then that's what got you that position. You know what I'm saying, in my village. And for my village, I kill. I don't give a fuck who you is, y'all. I would kill for my village, you hear me? And any circumstance. Don't ever get it twisted. I would never make enough money. I would never be poor enough. I would never be rich enough to give a fuck about my village, nigga. There's no fucking second guesser. You get me? Things like, I got this to live for. No, nigga. I got this to lose. No, nigga. I got nothing to lose but my village. So that's how I feel when it comes to that. And that's so when you get in that circle, you in there.
That's the perfect point that I was trying to make while I said not everybody needs to know everything.
But they're nowhere.
I got no.
Because I need you to know when I'm off my shit. I need you to put me in my place.
Again, certain things like that, yes. But again, sometimes when you tell them some stuff, they be trying to ready to kill another person for you.
Oh,
and it's like,
see, I don't say your relationships. That's something different. For you, you keep relationships somewhere else.
I call you for war.
That's why you don't call me. My sisters don't call me unless it's like they already know.
I'm gonna kill them.
It's life or death when they call me. They're like, no, this ain't serious enough.
Getting robbed in Atlanta, getting in the confrontations in Atlanta and shit like that. Everybody down there got a gun, and my people just always trying to shoot somebody. Even up there in Maryland, somebody
they want nothing more.
They want nothing more than like I'm going to war for my man.
I only make my gun. That's
why I say that you got to keep certain information because some people just don't have the capacity to understand.
That too. And at the time, that person.
So that's why I said certain. No, I'm saying they might be down for you. You might not even talk to them like that, but you gotta have your boundaries with it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And your circle know you. Like I said, so they know when to call, when not.
They don't because when you tell them stuff and they're like, "Hey, you need me to go do something," it's like, "I didn't tell you this to get mad." And like I told you so you could help me.
Yo, mom, yeah. Then you would ask for, you know what I'm saying? You said that in the beginning. You know the person you talking
to. Exactly.
Like, look, bro, I know you.
Don't tell them.
I don't want you going left. No, I'm talking about, like I said, all behind closed doors and all that. That's something different. That's my relationship.
I got a court counsel of people. That's what I'm saying. I got a court counsel of what I call deliberate compared to.
I don't ask them about my relationship.
The community.
Oh hell no, because what you gotta understand is you gotta look at their relationships. If that shit ain't lasting and void,
but that's why
are you taking advice?
They're close, but it's still second or third tier community information.
I don't put relationship shit out there. That behind closed doors.
I'm not talking about relationships, just talking about period, nigga. Shit should be happening. Niggas ready to go to war for nothing.
Well, then that's the shit you need to. I don't see anything else as, you know, I mean, it's either some type of domestic type shit or it's some real shit. And real shit is what you call your family for.
Segment way. I'm just talking.
I was saying, like, domestic shit I would keep behind closed doors. But when it comes to any other type of violence or any other type of problem, I would tell my family or my village.
You ever tell your girl something and she like, fuck that, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. Like Jada probably told Will and then took it back. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's like, go smack his ass.
That.
Tupac would have smacked him.
Nah, everybody Tupac would have shot him.
That's probably what he said. Tupac would have smacked his ass. He's like, oh, watch this, bitch.
Tupac would have 10 stomped his ass. Fuck 8 times stomp. He'd have 10 stomped him.
Look, I've heard, I don't know. All I know is
shit.
There's a lot of artists out here who portray a certain image.
They're good
that never lived that life. Because of the fact is, you actually living that life, you had time to be in the fucking studio. You know, majority of the time. Majority of the time.
Hey, look.
There are some niggas that
I'm not gonna say no names, but shout out my man that be caught all the time with his gun in the hood.
You got niggas out there
working. He ain't lacking and he ready for it. He got little dreads and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga always be like, he don't be lacking from Atlanta.
I mean, just because he ain't lacking,
that little man would be.
I get you.
He ain't playing no motherfucking game with none of you niggas. And fuck everybody who keep pointing it out in the picture. Because I mean, he just keeping his life on his life. He ain't trying to die like the rest of you suckers.
Sad that we gotta live in a society like that.
I'm just saying, people will come try to shoot him for clout or shit. You gotta be ready. Boosie, what Boosie say? Boosie say the same shit. Hey, you won't catch me by my motherfucker, so I'm protecting myself.
It's sad. That's what it comes to. You gotta be strapped at all times.
All time.
Keep this shit on a swivel.
All time.
Shout to that.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa waters. Y'all already know what it is. We're on the tequila to get you right. You feel me?
Hey, shout out all the real quick. Shout out all the robbers not robbing niggas at gas stations because they know niggas will shoot you because it's too expensive to pay for gas. That's all I'm saying. Because
nigga, we buying gas. We about to rob your ass.
You know what I'm saying? We like, how many niggas you ride today, nigga? You thinking of?
Shit, you want to ride?
I got gas over the lighter, bitch. I got a flamethrower that's gonna hit your ass heavy. What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Hey, it's cheaper low key in gas.
Project X. I just watched that again. I watched that on Netflix again. Project X. I watched a lot of shit that just Netflix is just dropping out a bunch of little old.
They just buying
bangers.
everything they can.
That's going in right now.
Shit, nothing to do but stream.
Nothing to do but stream.
Yeah, I was like,
Project X was just
they're
shit.
trying to
Raise
make
the price
it worth the
again?
fucking price, yeah.
Yeah.
Already? What's the price?
It's 10 something now. It's 10 something for the basic shit. I think I got the basic shit.
I was paying.
It's on my cell phone. The
15.
shit is
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all
It's
straight up.
10
I started off back in like 2009.
It was $7.99.
It was, y'all, that was y'all basic
Oh,
bitch
$7.99.
niggas again still. Y'all basic
Oh
bitch
yes.
niggas.
I
started off with the 2 CDs. What
You
is
had a whole
it?
family.
$16. They went from $16 to about $21 when I stopped
You
doing
was always a
the
premium.
stream and the DVD
Okay,
part.
nigga,
I'm a regular.
And I took it down to like one DVD and then the stream. Then I had to not bump it up, but everybody that was on my account made it bump up to the point where like I was paying $16, $21 again like that.
Only
So
one
they did.
one
Wi-Fi.
household, you have to be on the
Same Wi-Fi. Yeah, you gotta be on Wi-Fi.
I mean, people
They trying to copy
gonna
off Hulu.
Comcast.
Hulu did it
That's
first.
just Comcast did it first.
People gonna leave.
Hulu did it where like you could like they kick people
No,
off. Or
Xfinity.
something.
That's what I'm saying.
Xfinity,
Comcast did it. Where you had to be in home to watch it. Well, it wasn't Comcast. It was actually the TV network. They
I
made
ain't
it to
tripping.
where
I mean,
you
either
had
way,
to
the
be
other
on.
day, once
Yeah.
all that happens,
Right,
I'm
bitch.
gonna start pirating.
CBS, you got to be
Yeah,
home and
I'm
watch
just-
shit, but
yeah.
I can watch BET. but
I ain't
I'm
tripping.
fine.
I'm actually the guy. So
You know what BET
I'm
be
the
looking
one
at? That's
they're
what.
using.
You know what?
I will
That
finally get
show
a
you
pirate
me
stick.
too.
The
Using
white
my
man don't give a
services,
fuck about
so
it. The white man, BET.
I'll finally
I'm
get
gonna be
a
fine.
But
No, I'm just
CBS,
saying BET ain't really BET.
You don't understand under my
That's what
fucking
that
Wi-Fi.
shows you.
That's fucked up.
BET ain't really BET is what it shows.
Nah.
BET since the 80s.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what
Since
niggas
the
don't
80s.
know now. So I'm just trying to.
When BET
I don't
used to be
know.
BET.
These kids don't
I ain't
know
even
about
early
BET.
2000s.
BET used to be in DC.
106 Park
I know
until
BET.
when A and Free
I was
take
like,
off
my
the air.
godmother used
That's
to
what
work
BET gonna be
for
in
them. So when
BET.
I say
They right across the street, right there
When
with Bubba.
when
Right there
AJ
with
and
Bubba.
Free left 106 Park, it stopped being
Nah,
BET.
you
I'm
That's
pretty
right.
sure that's when they got acquired by Viacom. I'm not sure, but
Like I said, when
they're owned by
AJ
the
and
same
Free
people
went
who do
on,
BET and
it was
everything
over.
else. I
I know
mean,
BET.
AJ and
MTV.
Right there in
Free was
Brentwood, right across
After
from
that-
right across from the motherfucking
Yeah.
auction. When
when
was the auction?
yeah.
Right across from the auction. That used to be BT.
Okay.
That used to be BT.
Shout out BT Sound
BT
Stage.
started in
now
Chocolate City, baby.
Jazzers.
Put some respect in my name. Chocolate City, DC.
Like I said, they fucking around, they playing. BT ain't the BT that was about.
I feel you. That's how you feel.
After that, it was
But
like
you know what I'm saying? It was the BT before that.
Rap City, all that other shit.
Basement, Big Tigger.
Yeah, when they took Uncut off of BT, that's when BT wasn't BT.
Yeah,
no more.
you said that before. That's the first time I that nice little Swizzy. Y'all
Hey,
see
shout out
y'all
all my freaks out here. Oh, everybody stayed up for Uncut.
That's y'all good.
Everybody who passed out at 2:59 right before Uncut came out.
About Paramount.
Oh, it was on at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. Nigga,
3
that shit's
a.m.
hard to stay up.
Yeah, I was asleep.
She said,
Bullshit. That was the only point we could get at
Yeah,
that point.
exactly. That
Unless you
was
had
it.
the box,
That was
the
at
cable box.
HBO.
You
You
got
had
HBO,
HBO, you might see some titties.
You just
You
tell
gotta go to your friend's house to HBO.
When Real Sex came out, and remember it was the cab, the little cab joint, the Real Sex joint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
stop
On
telling
HBO?
me.
Are you serious? You don't know none of them shows.
Zang.
That's what
Damn. That was the shows on HBO.
So it was
You
around
had-
like 0506.
So they were-
0506, that's
What?
when the CEO of BET retired and Viacom.
Oh,
He
so
took
That
over.
was right when AJ
They sold it.
got
They
kicked
sold
on
it.
that motherfucker.
They
And
sold
then Roxy
it.
and Terrence came in that motherfucker.
And now they part of Paramount and all that shit.
Yikes.
So y'all got that last shot
It
right
went
now.
motherfucking.
That was so
The bottle tells a story.
Do it.
As the bottle is close to the end, as are we. And I think it's time we
I think it's
rate
time
what
for
this
y'all
bottle
first,
is.
and we'll go last.
On rating this bottle? The 5
Tell
shots?
you where you at, all that. Oh, yeah, all that.
And then tell them, okay, where they can find us. So we'll rate the bottle first, and then we'll let people know where they can find us and get on out of here. Now,
I never read
it's a pretty solid tequila. I'll give it like a out of 5. I'll give it a 4.
4 out of 5. KK,
It doesn't matter what you're
Jabroni.
It's kind of rough to me, so I'll give
It's
it like
aggressive.
It's rough.
It's a little
Yeah,
aggressive.
for a tequila, yeah.
Roof.
It makes it known that it's tequila.
We on it? Okay. Aaron, who we doing?
What we talking about with the tequila?
Y'all know I
Terra
really like
Mane,
tequila.
the
It is,
Reposado.
it's a 3.
A 3 out of 5?
I think it's a 3 out of 5.
2.5.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.5, 3.5.
3.
A 3 and a 4.
So 2 threes.
2 threes, a 3.5 and a 4.
I'm gonna give it a. Shit, I bought 3 bottles, motherfucker. I'm gonna give it a 4.
A 4. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's just 4.
Yeah,
4 all day. Shit was smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
Whole time,
It's empty.
shit.
We don't empty every bottle now.
So we average a 3.58. That's solid. Yeah, that's good. For you a round up.
We grade up over here.
Big fuck.
Shout out to Jesus that grade up.
100.
Pass me with a B instead of a C.
I ain't mad at that. So do you want to tell them where they can find you, or you want me to
start that way? That's what I'm saying. Start that. I was saying start that way for both questions. I wasn't saying do both questions at the same time.
Yeah.
I was
Okay. So I'll tell them where they can find us.
There we go.
Us. Perfect.
Where they can comment, leave a suggestion.
Well, if you're here right now,
give it a all.
Tell us what you want to hear more than the criticism first. So we give you the topic that you want to hear and then criticize us on that.
Let me help you before you hold me. I guess. Yeah.
I like that saying. All my amigos in the back. Let me help you before you hold me.
And we could just work from there.
Shout out to us in the back.
So if you want to talk to us, you can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram at Str8NoChase Show. Str8NoChase Show.
Yeah,
that's STR, the number 8, No Chase Show. I'm not spelling.
On the pussy.
Now you can also hit us up at Str8NoChase Show at Gmail.
What's his name? I got it.
So that's Twitter. Who's
I
that?
think Minaj X. What's his name?
Safari?
Yeah, that nigga.
Shred!
No, okay. It is good.
So again, yeah, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Str8NoChase Show. That's straight STR, the number 8. You could talk to us on Gmail. You got anything you want to let us know, want to be a guest or anything, that's Str8NoChase Show at gmail.com. If you want to holler at us on Facebook, that's just No Chase. That's my guy. If you want to holler at me, I'm on Twitter at I Might Say Stuff.
I might say stuff.
That's what I'll be. Anybody else, any Migos want to?
Okay,
Special shout outs.
What's going on, Tyson?
All right, it's your boy Suave AF.
Yes, sir.
On Twitter. It's your boy Suave _AF_LMAO on Instagram. And then fuck with us on Facebook at No Chase.
They saved the boss for last. God damn it, I love myself. You can find me at Lil_AJEFE_. That's my Instagram.
You don't even know how to spell it.
I just spelled it.
Oh, now you did.
Shut your fat neck ass. Anyways, if you can find his neck in this shirt, y'all put a like down there. If you can't, put a heart down there. We're gonna have so many hearts. Anyway,
all day,
what I will say is you can also find me on the Facebook joint that my man D shouted out, because I'll be on that joint too.
No Chase.
I feel like you mostly be there. Where you mostly be at? You an Insta guy?
I'm on the gram.
So Str8NoChase Show.
Str8NoChase Show on the gram.
Str8NoChase Show on the gram.
You want to get that note?
Hit them likes, hit them
the
comments, hit them DMs. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna send it to them because we're gonna laugh at you first.
And if you want,
I'm gonna reply to you like a motherfucker.
And if you want to fuck with a real nigga, hit him on the book. But you want to fuck with
him on the book. Don't hit me on the book.
I said you want to fuck with a real nigga. Hit him on the book. If you want to fuck with no neck, hit him on the gram.
Yeah.
That's where we was at.
That's what we at.
Ma'am. Y'all ready?
Ma'am.
That's why
That's fucking silly.
We don't.
Yeah, we go ahead and take this
shot.
shot.
It's like it disappeared, like black, little light skin short.
That's called facial hair. That's called facial hair. And you see that gray? That's called wisdom. What? I got
gray.
I got that.
Wisdom got called
gray. Yeah, nigga, I got a couple grays.
That's how you know you ain't got no gray. You gotta look for it. It's like it was
right here yesterday. I literally pulled the joint out.
It was right here yesterday.
I just thinking this is not my first pube. I'm not trying to make it there. This shit's
pube.
there, motherfucker. Like, fuck you talking about? You know, like the first shot, it's there, motherfucker.
Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and bounce. They know.
Shout out everybody.
All my amigos out there, you got your water,
your wines,
your
salsas, your pineapple sodas. Only bring one, not enough for the class.
If you fuck with the pineapple soda.
Hey, shout out everybody who knows the phrase. If you don't bring enough for the class, don't bring nothing at all. Whole ass nigga.
I'm gonna eat my shit in the back, motherfucker. I'm eating my McDonald's. My grandmother bought me McDonald's.
That's the whole point. Don't get caught. Bringing shit for not for everybody.
You know how many times my grandmother jumped on the birthday? Swab, we fucking with her. We out. Hoover Deuce. Yo, shout out everybody. Remember with that show, when that movie came off, Hoover Deuce. If you know the movie, let me know.
And the story is